Good morning or good afternoon, depending on where you are, or maybe even good evening. This is rekenner for the aReNGee Eternal ETS Team League Week 4. This is a 5-week regular season league that leads into a top 4 single elimination finals. And we have teams Eternal Warcry, OND Feather, OND Flame, SPG Echo, SPG Destiny, and Team Titans being represented in this league. OND, the one of the most famous Eternal teams. They are a merger of former Voprex and former Team Mediocre Parliament, and SPG, famous for their website, Seek Power Gaming. They have podcasts, they have a tier list, they have articles, good stuff. Most famous probably for their podcast. It's good stuff. You should check it out. And this week, our standings as follows are most teams are at either, we have 3 teams at 2-1, 3 teams at 1-2. Eternal Warcry, OND Feather, and SPG Echo are all at 2-1, with Eternal Warcry having the best head-to-head tiebreakers. And OND Flame, Team Titans, and SPG Destiny all at 1-2, with OND Flame having the best breakers. As we are going into a top 4 for our single elimination finals, really none of these teams are out of the running. However, the teams at 1-2 would really need to, win this week and win next week to guarantee their place. Going into the finals at 2 and 3 means you're going to have to rely on tiebreakers breaking your way to make it into the finals. And of course, if you're at 1-4, you are at that point eliminated. And the teams at 2-1, if they win, should be fairly confident that they can make it into the finals. I don't believe that there is a way for 3-2 to be breakers, but I haven't looked at every scenario. And so for our first match this week, for our matches today, we have our first match of SPG Echo versus OND Feather, starting in about 5 minutes. Well, I guess less than 5 minutes now. 5 minutes from when I started talking. SPG Destiny versus Team Titans, starting at about 1:30 p.m. Eastern, and OND Flame versus Eternal Warcry, starting at about 4 p.m. Eastern. Given that these are best of 3, best of 5 of best of 3, some of the times are a little variable, but we will be starting to start within about 5 or 10 minutes of those times for every match. And so for our first match today, as I said, it is SPG Echo versus OND Feather. SPG Echo has brought Tony G playing Tavrod Armory, the new variant of Armory that since the release of Horus Traver that includes 4 Tavrod Auric Broker and sometimes a few other Minotaurs in the main deck, usually Auric Sentry or Copperhall Bailiff as anti-aggro. In Tony G's case, he only has Copperhall Bailiff in the sideboard and has Auric Sentry in the main deck, giving him 7 total Minotaurs in his main deck. And he has 4 Sword of Icaria, 4 Auric Runehammer, 2 Star Steel Die Show. So he has a fairly large amount of hits for Tavrod activation. Following him will be either Kampfkrot on Stonescar aggro or Master Plan on Praxis midrange. Kampf is actually bringing a version of the deck with Auric Interrogator, which I don't believe we saw any Auric Interrogator in Stonescar in the main deck yesterday. Cinder Yeti was the more common Tale of Horus Traver card for Stonescar. And Master Plan running 4 Power Stones in the main deck, and actually 0 Crimson Firemaw in the 90, but he does have Waker of Ancient... Oh no, I'm very sorry. He has 4 Crimson Firemaw in the main deck. My bad. I'm sorry. But he also has 3 Waker of Ancients in the sideboard. And 4 Devoted Theurge, which most people didn't really peg as a Praxis mid-range card. We'll have to see if that gets brought in during any of his matches today. Presumably, it would be brought in against decks like Stonescar. And then we have OND Feather leading off with Komodo on Praxis midrange. Again, with 4 Power Stone in the main, 4 Crimson Firemaw in the main, and 0 Devoted Theurge in the deck at all. And following him up will be either Angry Chicken on Voda Combo or Toth 201 on Skycrag aggro. Angry Chicken's Voda Combo has, I believe, 0 new Horus Traver cards. Oh no, I'm sorry, it has 4 Power Stone. Which is an interesting, in my opinion, inclusion in Voda Combo. Sometimes the deck has run Initiative of the Sands. The problem with that, of course, is that it can be, silenced, torch, swept up in Harsh Rule. Although Angry Chicken is not running Harsh Rule in the main, he's running it in the sideboard. Whereas Power Stone can't. And Toth running Skycrag aggro with 4 Cinder Yeti in the main and 0 Crimson Firemaw. And so we will be, once again, starting with Tony G versus Komodo. Generally speaking, Praxis has problems with Tavrod in that Obliterate does 6 damage, not 7. Predatory Carnosaur, Killers for 6, not 7. And so it can be pretty hard to actually stop him from attacking. You can gang block him, sure, but at that point he may have drawn 2 cards. And so even if you gang block him perfectly, with 2 6/6s, and so he doesn't actually kill anything in the block, it can still be a negative card advantage trade, although it is a positive tempo trade. Komodo does not have any obelisks in the main. We saw some people playing obelisks in practice in the main yesterday as kind of a way to handle Tavrod, but he doesn't have any. He does have 2 Xenon Initiations in the sideboard, however. And with that, we should be getting into the match very shortly. So we will be jumping over to SPG Echo's Team Comms as our first, as the first team that we'll be listening to today. So have fun, everyone out there, and enjoy the matches.
Drop.
Oh, we're on stream.
Oh, are we being listened to?
We are being. I think we're being listened to now.
Okay. So this is a draw. This is. Oh man, I'm not sure if we keep this. This
we're
is
on the
very,
draw. I think we can definitely keep this if we're on the draw.
I'd like
honestly, I agree with Tony in that this is probably a mulligan.
Okay, wait. I mean, we still have time, right?
Against Praxis, we're not. Wait, did they say to actually start, or we just in mulligans?
No, we're just in mulligans. But we have a Slay as well, right? So we can play like Artisan, we fix our power and stuff, and we slay the Titan,
right?
And we have like 5 draws.
I mean, I'm not opposed to keeping this hand, but I also think that we really want to draw Maiden, and this has no way to draw Maiden. Like this doesn't have a Maiden
Yeah, but main board has only 2 Maidens.
Yeah, but also it has 2 Rise, right? So you essentially have 4 Maiden.
Yeah. So no Tav God, no Maiden in this hand.
I mean, if you guys think that it's a mulligan, we can mulligan it. I just don't want to get punished by drawing a worse hand, because this hand is passable.
This hand is fine,
and like if we mulligan it, it could be really bad.
Okay.
Because we already said that like the opening hand like makes or breaks this matchup. So
yeah, that's very true. Okay, that's true. Let's keep.
Yeah,
so I play Seed of Chaos into. Huh?
You guys are good to start the match.
Okay,
awesome.
Thank you.
Thank you.
So is that Initiative of the Sands? Yes. Okay. Well, Harshal is good. Seek Power into. So we have 2 greens, 2 dark, 1 red. The only 2 red requirements is Daisho. 3 red is Ikaria. So it's either green for 3rd green or 2nd red. So I would go for 2nd red for 2 reasons. First of all, we have more justice draws, and
Yeah, just grab the 2nd red.
then we play Justice Sigil into Rekenner Artisan. Okay. Oh man, that's unfortunate that we just drew this. But it's okay. So at 4 power right now, which is fine. Okay, so that's Firema, right? Yeah. We're gonna have to slay this, unfortunately. We attack, right?
Yeah.
Probably.
Trading 2 damage for 1.
Mm-hmm.
And a power.
Yeah. Like this
Initiative of the
initiative
Sands is huge in this matchup.
Yeah, oh, there's a Sulfire Drake. Damn. So yeah, I mean, pretty straightforward.
I would agree.
Sorry about that. This point, don't want to attack with my 2-1 because of charge.
Yep.
You guys agree? Okay.
I
Yeah.
agree. He's stuck on... Okay, not anymore, but...
He doesn't have triple white yet.
Yeah, he was stuck on single.
Yeah. Well, I mean, we're stuck on 4, so.
Right.
But this is good. Like he's
We're
getting
stuck on 4, but once we start once we start drawing power, we're doing really well.
Mm-hmm. If we can kill the Initiative of Sand this turn, it'd be great.
I think right now we need to be mindful that he is a Soulfire activation.
Yeah. Titan, okay. So if we draw power, we're gonna harsh roll this for sure. Well, okay. So with my 5-2, I hit the Initiative Ascend. I keep the 2-1 for block, and next turn we might harsh roll.
Yeah, I agree.
On the other hand, we could have
matters. He has all the power he needs.
Yeah, so I block here. We could have Runehammered, hit with the Runehammer and torch the 5-6 as well. Like if he skips his turn here.
I feel like you probably should have torched the Temple Scribe there.
We played this. We can still like block, take 1. He has a pause here, which is torch, right?
Yep.
So we still do this. Power Stone.
That doesn't matter. 6 is his top end.
Mm-hmm. So, we don't need to harsh rule right now. We can take 6, right? Since we're gonna roll in favor. And next turn we harsh rule. Do you guys agree with this?
I suppose.
I mean, it seems
Yeah.
fine.
Sucks not having that armor for the die show, but
Yeah, it's okay. Like Daisho in this matchup is pretty dead. Especially 4-4. Okay, so if will he play? Yeah, he's playing around harsh rule. So what do we do here?
he could also just have like double torch obliterate or something.
Yeah, fair enough. I think we harsh rule next turn. We could kill a big thing with Daisho and torch.
You want to harsh roll next turn?
No, this turn.
Okay, yeah.
So we definitely got punished for not rune hammering and using torch on the Titan because he just didn't play anything for like 3 turns.
Yeah. Also, killing the initiate didn't really do anything.
Yeah, that's true.
I feel like his hand is just all power and he's just holding it for Mystic Ascendant.
So we go for Daisho here, right?
Yeah, you might as well, because it's going to pull torches out of his hand, right?
Mm-hmm. He has 2 torches. Okay. And we have Quarry next turn, and Yeah, there you go.
We
So
have
But we
Gory,
also
or
have
we can
stash, right?
yeah, exactly. Like that. Those are our two options. Let's hope he doesn't draw. Oh fuck me. Sorry, it's stream. I swore. Yeah. That's just disgusting. Okay, that's good. So we hit this, which means like we
Well,
can
Corey
quarry
first, right?
Yeah. Well, I mean, we had choice between power and a seek power, so we do this.
Fortunately, we're dead to like.
Yeah. Oh my god. Okay. I mean, we got greedy with our
Harsh roll.
yeah, but like maybe we should have read that he didn't have anything, but I felt like he kept some. Yeah. Okay. Well, that was definitely a winnable game. Like we made some line of plays that didn't work out. I don't think they were wrong, but they didn't work out.
We have the sideboard plan figured out, so you might as well just explain it for a stream if they're listening.
Cool.
Yeah. So I'm gonna show you the deck list. I'm gonna post it on SPG Echo. I mean, we've already talked about this. So we have 2 protects because protect is amazing in this matchup. 2 annihilates because pretty much all of their threats except Heart of the Vault is double colored, single colored rather. We have 3 vanquishes, 2 slays. We've kept the Auric Sentry, 3 Sword Vicarias because they're not as good, but still we have Tavrod. We go up to 4 Maidens, 1 Icaria, 2 Stashes. The rest is the same. So do you guys still agree with this?
Yeah.
I mean, you guys were playing before we started, so you guys know what to do.
The match gets much better post sideboard because of Statuary Maiden.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah.
Statuary Maiden is actually like so annoying in this. Like when we were playing this matchup, every time he played a Maiden on 4, it was annoying unless I had an Obliterate in my hand.
My guess is gonna bring Displacers. Okay, so we have 3 powers with a Maiden, a Rune Hammer, a Sword of Icaria, and a Torch. I think that's a keep. We're on a draw.
Oh, we're already in?
Yeah. So we have 2 reds, 2 greens, 1 dark. I think that's a very good winning hand.
This hand looks great.
Yeah, so let's keep. We've kept 2 hands, which is very rare. It's like
as long as we draw a power, this hand is super good.
Yeah,
and we have like
torch
4 turns to draw it.
Yeah. Like,
Wait.
and having the Rune Hammer as well is very important.
Are we on the player draw?
Draw.
It sucks you got to play both games. At least we have the torch this time.
Yep.
Okay, cool. So we just need 1 more dark, and we're pretty much fine, right? We need 2 dark for Tavrod.
Oh, and no Power Stone? That's great for us.
Yeah, and he didn't have any torch. There was no pause, so we have the choice between Auric Sentry. Oh
we
my
play,
god!
We play
we play Sentry.
Yeah.
How does he kill that card?
Obliterate.
Yeah.
Or he has
Cool.
to attack. Obviously, he can attack into it because most of his creatures are like 5/6 or 5/4.
We play Maiden here, right?
I think you just established Maiden, yeah.
Okay. I would have said Sword of Icaria Speak Power personally.
We can do that next turn.
I don't like playing Maiden unprotected, but I guess he would have to have Obliterate next turn.
Oh, right now.
Yeah, he can't kill it. He has to have double torch, which is fine.
Yeah.
Okay, there you go. So now we can Sword of Icaria, put some cudgels into something. Oh my god, never mind. So do we just attack with the 1/5 and we don't attack with the Maiden?
There was no pause though, right?
Sure.
It's not worth attacking with the Maiden.
Yeah, exactly. So we
in
just
the
do this.
small chance that he drew it.
And we play a big Tav God.
Oh, the 6/8 Tav God.
Jesus Christ. Okay.
You're gonna You have to tell us if there's options with Tab God, by the way, because
Yeah,
we're
yeah,
not
yeah,
going to see them.
Yeah, don't worry. Because now, like, his worry right now is to block Tab God for it to die, so he's probably going to play something.
Yeah, now he's worried about removing Tab
Yeah.
God, and because of that, okay, so that's actually good for us, I think, because now he doesn't have that to kill Tavron.
Exactly. So I don't seek power here because I want Tavrod to discard power.
We just say space. Like, let's just see what we get first.
Okay, so the options are for Minotaur, what do we have? We have nothing. For weapons, we have nothing. Okay, well, we discarded power. We discarded Vanquish, which is unfortunate, but the rest is okay, I guess. So now the question is...
Okay, lose.
No, we don't lose.
No, the rest was okay to lose.
Oh, okay. So do we Runehammer to have something? Or do we sort of Icaria to... I think we Runehammer here.
I don't think we need to do anything, do we? I guess you could Runehammer it so that if we draw like a 10 power weapon the next turn, then we have a clear board.
Never mind. I'm gonna play Sword of Icaria because this card is pretty dead in this matchup, and also Runehammer kills the Fire Moth. So,
yeah, you might as well get the War Cry as well.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so now he gets up to 6. So let's see what he can have. Okay, see, there you go. So I play Runehammer first.
Yeah, I agree with
that.
Otherwise, he kills the Oryx entry. Unless we don't swing with it, I guess. But he can also torch.
I think we killed it with the Runehammer. We probably
we have to because we don't want him to block Tav God and have torch.
Exactly. I don't play Roland's Favor first. Once again, because I want to discard power, and also because if we get another Oryx entry, we can play it this turn. Okay, no Minotaurs, no weapons. Jesus Christ, we got unlucky.
Double miss. Wow.
And we discarded a 6/8 die show, which is unfortunate. I mean, we're still in the lead.
You
mean 6/8 maiden?
What did I say?
Die show.
Oh yeah, sorry. I'm just.
We still have all of our stashes though.
Yeah. So
he also can't really kill Tab God from here. Like he can obliterate torch it, in which case I don't think we're upset if that's how he's using his entire turn.
Mm-hmm. So we still have our rises, we still have our Icaria, we still have a lot of weapons. We still have like
we literally haven't we've missed with Tavrod both times, but we haven't lost a lot.
No, that's true. Like we've lost one Vanquish and one Maiden.
Yeah.
At this point, Maiden is not as good. So he's
dead. Well, a 6/8 Maiden would have been good.
Oh yeah, I agree, but I mean, yeah. Okay.
They're discussing lines like they've. I feel like they're in a bad spot because there's no clear-cut play here.
Yep. So I'm guessing they have Praxis Displacer. They're targeting the 6/8 Tav God. So I mean,
I still don't think they bring in Displacer. All right, I guess so.
Fucking told ya.
I don't think Displacer's very good in this matchup.
Okay, Vanquish is good. So I played
now we kill the Acolyte and attack, right?
No, I killed a 3/2 in attack.
But if we kill Acolyte, we keep our weapon.
Fair enough. Okay.
I mean, is getting in 1 point of damage really relevant?
Kind of.
Yeah, but keeping our weapon means that it could just potentially get another creature, right?
Yeah. Okay, so we do this. We like drawing the Vanquish is very good because now they're probably gonna play a big thing.
Yeah, I have to imagine that. Yeah, I was gonna say I have to imagine this is the Heart of the Vault.
Yeah, which is fine if they didn't draw like 2 mana.
Wow.
Just okay.
Jeez, that's a beating.
Not as much.
I want to save the torch.
That's gotta be good.
Do you want to?
I want to save the torch here.
Yeah, we definitely want to save the torch. We want him to like double block the.
You could have
Tap God or something, right?
Yeah, I guess
But you have to be making sure you're smashing and start turn here,
Mm-hmm.
so they don't see the pause.
Wait, are they? gonna obliterate? Like they're targeting my Auric Sentry here. Okay. No block.
Yeah, we just take 3. Who cares?
Yeah.
What, has he got a spark card? Like,
He's probably got a torch.
yeah, he definitely has a torch with that attack. Actually, no, he has an obliterate with that attack because he wanted us to block with Tab God.
Yeah, I think he wants to obliterate. I mean, when are we ever gonna block with Tab God?
Yeah. Now they're discussing whether or not it's correct to obliterate the Auric Sentry, I think. So we know for sure one of their cards are obliterate, so...
Mhm.
We're
at 9.
Oh my god.
It's okay. Oh my god, he knows we have torch. Shit. Okay.
Watch him draw another 2 mana Praxis Displacer.
How many
I'd be
does he
very
have?
salty.
He used 2. How many does he have post sideboard? He has
4.
4. Jesus. Okay.
Yeah, I don't think he has the option to not double block here.
Oh,
Oh,
deck is
insane.
insane. Okay, so we hit with Tavgod first.
Of course.
Yeah.
Hope he double blocks and then roast.
Okay,
the,
we got a big
Displacer.
Runehammer, which is very good.
Holy shit.
And he saw that we yeah, he knows about the torch anyway, so that's fine.
That's actually a sensible block for. So now
I Runehammer the 6/6 and I hold Protect and Torch.
Yep.
Yeah.
No pause, so he doesn't have Torch. So we know about the Obliterate. If he obliterates our face,
I
we
feel
just
like
protect.
now if he does attack with Praxis Displacer, we just block at this point just to pull the obliterate out of his hand.
Okay, Mystic Ascendant is a thing.
That is definitely a thing, but we just get to kill that with Runehammer, right?
Yeah.
Is he gonna obliterate face here
I
to
think so.
get rid of the Runehammer?
I think so.
If he has obliterate.
He has obliterate. We know he has
Yeah.
obliterate. He wouldn't have made the attack with the Praxis
we
Displacer that time
protect
without
here.
it. Yeah.
He might not know that we have torch now.
Yeah.
So just slam on it again.
So I hit this.
Do we? Well, I think we attack first, right? Like, so if we torch the 3/2 and attack first, and like he has to block, right? So or he has to let it through.
Yeah, but if we attack and torch, we get 7 damage and we get potentially a lot of things.
Right, but if we attack first, we can get a die show, right?
No, I don't have die show post sideboard is not in existence. We
Oh,
don't
okay.
have die shows.
Okay,
So we
never
hit.
mind that.
We hit and torch, right?
Yeah,
I think so.
Yeah.
I think we just take him to 2.
No Minotaur. No. Are you kidding me? No Minotaurs, no weapons.
Four attacks, 3 complete whiffs.
And
I don't know.
that's
There.
such below average. Like, this is insanely below average.
I don't think I've ever seen you whiff this much.
Because it doesn't happen. Oh, it's okay. It's okay.
How many torch are left in our deck?
Probably 3.
2,
1, 2. We use
3.
2.
Only 1.
No, only
0.
one.
0.
Wait, what? No, we have
Yeah,
1, 2,
all 4 in the arc.
3, 4. 4. Oh shit, you're right. Oh my god.
Well, we
Okay, so
attack with.
we hit with Tavrod here. He
Yeah.
double blocks, and then we kill the 5/4, and we play another Tavrod. Are you guys okay with this?
Yep.
Also, let's keep in mind that we were 1 card away from drawing Tavrod last turn with the attack. That's very unfortunate.
God. We have to hit this time, right?
Hit. No, we didn't hit anything.
Oh my god.
This is ridiculous.
Okay, so
Wow.
now if they have obliterate, we lose.
Yep.
Okay, so like we have Oh my god, we still have 2 Sword Icarias, 2 Rune Hammers, 2 Tav Gods, 2 or 3 Auric Sentries. Yeah, 3 Auric Sentries. 2 Auric Sentries, never mind. So, in our bottom 28. If they have Obliterate, we're dead.
We'll know if
I
they
can't
have
believe how unlucky we
it. They
got
have
this
to
game.
hold. They have to hold back the blocker, or they have it.
I mean, if they have Obliterate.
Well, they could have other creatures in their hand.
Okay. Holy shit. Okay, Slay is good. Slay is good. So we slay the 6/6 here. He has to double block. Right?
Well, no, if we slay the 6/6, he has to chump with both.
Exactly.
And
So
then we can all we have to do is draw any weapon.
Yeah. So we ace space here because he has to double block.
Yeah, because he has to block.
So we're drawing 10 cards here. So we're pretty
Hopefully.
guaranteed to actually draw something. Nothing from Minotaur, nothing from weapon for the first.
Oh my god.
Okay, a Tav God here. And a Rune Hammer. Okay, boys.
Thank God.
Jesus Christ.
That was wow.
Now we don't die to obliterate.
Oh my god. This has been like
That's
this-
got to be the most. I can't. We've whiffed on 6 Tab Gods now out of 8.
Yeah.
That's insane.
Yeah, like 2 sort. Like I had to
Attacking
choose
next
between
turn
3
puts us
weapons.
to
This
7
one.
cards in deck.
Like yeah. Anyway, like we've pretty much won this one. Okay.
Oh, thank God.
Good job, man.
Okay. Oh my god.
Christ.
That was a fucking game. Sorry, I keep on swearing. I'm sorry, chat. I'll stop swearing.
Chat, can I get a variance in chat, please?
Iliac, are you here? We need
I need some variance complaints in the chat, please.
So do we change anything? Because I feel like that
I don't
setup
think we
was
change
fine.
anything. Is there anything different knowing that for sure that they have Praxis Displacer? I don't think so.
Well, protect. The only thing that we can do about Praxis Displacers is protect.
Well,
So,
I
I
mean,
mean,
Recano Artisans become sort of relevant because they get to trade with it.
Yeah, but like we're boarding out the artisans because we have better things to bring in, right?
Yeah, fair enough.
And we have like the Auric Sentries as well.
Kate, let us know when you're in boarding.
It's Komodo, right? The guy I'm playing against? Yeah, okay. Didn't mean that as a disrespect. I always confuse Komodo and Tobo together, or Tobu.
Really?
For some reason, there's so many O's in their names that I keep on thinking Komodo is Tobu and Tobu is Komodo. And then there's Kamado, right?
Yeah, I could see getting Kamado and Komodo.
Yeah, I know, but
yeah.
I just talk to Kamado a lot, so like I know how to differentiate him. But like I barely talk to Komodo and Tobu. That's why. So there seem to be changing things. So what could they bring? Or what could they change? They could have Purify, right? They could be thinking about bringing in the Purifies. And if so, they might just board out the Praxis Displacers.
I mean, I still think that Purify makes more sense than Displacer to begin with, personally.
Fair enough.
But I don't know. I maybe that's just because I hate Displacer.
Yeah. Honestly, I might be okay with them just having Purify.
Like Displacer gave them some tempo, but really all it did was just help them stay alive,
But
which
you know,
is
like
really
that,
all I think it's going to do ever.
Yeah, but like that Heart of the Vault into 2-mana Praxis Displacer was
Yeah, but that's how often is that going to happen, right?
as often as us whiffing 6 times on that run, right?
6 of 8 whiffs. That's nuts.
Okay. We're going into the game now.
Okay.
Okay, let's go, guys. Now we're super focused. We have to win this one.
I believe in Tony God.
Okay,
the
we're
Armory
first.
God.
We're
The
first.
obvious mulligan.
Okay. Yeah. Like no red, and yeah, this is shit. So we redraw. Do you guys agree with this?
Obviously.
Okay.
Like I don't even think there's a question. It's like getting a one lander basically.
Perfect. 2-3 lands with very good units. Okay, this is a hand
This is
we
a
could
hand.
go the distance with.
This is definitely a hand. We want to draw power, but other than that, this is definitely a hand.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, there's the initiate. Initiate is unfortunate. Okay, yeah. So we need second dark. I mean, next time we sort of Vicaria this for sure. If he plays Dawnwalker, we haven't seen any Dawnwalker, right?
No, we haven't.
Okay, so I just
We
kill
still
this.
sort of Karya attack.
Yeah. But we got a quarry next turn. If they play like the dragon, we're pretty fucked. Okay. This is the best 4-drop we could hope for.
Ooh, now we
play
get a
maiden,
maiden, right?
here, right?
Yeah. If he wants to torch, well, I guess he has obliterate mana this turn actually.
Yeah. But I mean, he's gonna have obliterate mana like no
Yeah.
matter what. So, like, we just sacrifice our first maiden by doing this.
Mhm.
So we Auric Sentry,
Or Sentry
and
banner.
Quarry.
Yeah, exactly.
So I have the choice between a Seat of Vengeance and a Roland's Favor. I would go for the
Probably
Roland's Favor because we
favor,
don't.
yeah.
There you go. Okay, so Tav God next turn. Plus power, which is great. So they got up to 6, and they have a Soulfire Drake. Jesus.
Soulfire Drake is pretty bad for us.
Yes, very bad. Okay, so we block with the 1/5, right?
Yeah. If he wants to torch, that's fine.
So I Roland's Favor into Seat of Glory into Tav God, and I attack with my 1/5. We're very low now. So let's hope we actually draw a something from Tav God.
If only Maiden drew from Tav God, how great would that be? Get
If
like
only
attack, get Maiden plus sword.
Yeah, if only Maiden
God.
was a Minotaur.
Yeah. Stupid Gorgon.
Oh my god, warped in. Holy shit. And he has something else? Okay. So Harsh Rule, right? Okay, so we have a Rune Hammer here.
Wait,
Doesn't
what?
change anything. Sorry, a rise to a challenge. So we could rise for a... Oh my god, this is so bad. Because if we hit with the Tavrod, we just get to eat like a Diogo or something, or like a 2-1.
Yeah, we're eating a 2-1. We're not even getting the Diogo.
Yeah. I think at this point we have to, right? Because we can't take another 5 from this.
We need to draw with the Tavrod, I think, yeah.
This is a very bad position. Like, they drew extremely well.
Yeah.
Like 1, 3, 5. Yeah, anyway. Okay,
All we can do is attack with Tavrod and hope to get some better luck than last game.
So Tav God and big Rune Hammer. Okay. Well, that's the thing. So he blocks here and he blocks here. So we kill the 2-1. The problem now is that one more power and he can ult the Yogo.
Well, I mean, there's nothing we can do about it. We can't
So
kill Diogo here, can
we're
we?
dead if he gets a power. Okay, so now our problem is that we're dead if he gets a power, right?
Well, we're already dead, right?
Yeah. But like my point is, what do we kill with the Rune Hammer, or do we play Tav God? Because our choices are either we play Tav God and we double block, and we might just lose the Auric Sentry, get down to 4. The other option is we Rune Hammer the either Soulfire Drake or Heart of the Vault, take at least 5, maybe 6. Those are our 2 options.
Well, I mean, playing the Rune Hammer and killing the dragon is the same. Like we're only taking 3 that in that situation, right?
Or
but
6. 3
either
or
way,
6.
either way, taking 3 or 5, we're dead to obliterate, right? So we want to have like, but the difference between taking 3 damage and taking 5 damage isn't that relevant. So I think it might be correct to Runehammer the Diago, because it gains us 3 health. We take 5, we go to 7, and then we're not in lethal to obliterate. And then we just chump the Heart of the Vaults, obviously. Like, I think that's the only thing we can really be doing.
The problem is afterwards, like, what do we do next turn? Because I think if we play Tav God now, we can double block, get 5 in the air, and like we're in a better spot because the turn afterwards we can.
Okay, but if he has power, we're just dead though, right? Well, I mean, Tav God is our best chance to win the game. You're right.
Yeah,
so
I
probably just play the 10-7, right?
Yeah,
to block and trade the. Yeah.
So this is our best chance. We're at 4.
Yeah, we're probably just dead though, I think.
Yeah, I mean we're just playing to our outs.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, sorry, rekenner. So it's just a very hard decision. So 8.
If they're activating Diago here, at least they're not doing anything else with their turn. That's kind of good for us.
Okay. So they're attacking with what here? I think they're only attacking with the Soulfire Drake, which is okay, I guess. So now, we can Rise, and we can Runehammer, because can we really?
I think we have to attack first, right?
Any creature that he draws after this will die too.
Us. Yeah.
It'll have double damage, charge, and flying.
Yeah. We're so fucked.
There's no chance we're winning this game, but
okay, let's attack.
Yeah, I think attacking is one of the ways we can try to dig our way out of this.
Oh my god, nothing. Okay, yeah.
He obviously double blocks.
Or he just doesn't block at all. He doesn't care.
That's fair.
So
yeah, I could see not double blocking so that he doesn't lose them both to Torch, but
okay, so we killed a 6/6 here.
Mm-hmm.
And we Runehammer the 5/2, and we Rise, right?
Yeah, that's all we can really do.
So we Rise first, we get Icaria, or we get
really?
a weapon. Well, I mean, we have the mana and stuff.
Yeah, we need a flyer. Yeah, you're right, Icaria. Which sucks because we kind of...
Yeah, it sucks a lot.
We're just super dead, though.
Yeah. This third draws have been insane.
We don't even really get to attack anything with this Runehammer.
Oh my god, okay, so he drew here. Well, we can kill the 1/1, I guess.
I mean, he just digs for a creature.
Oh, okay. This is over, right? This is, yeah. Jeez,
yeah, it's very over.
2 warped in Heart of the Vault. Okay. Well, sorry guys, it's just like a very hard matchup.
We did some stuff that was questionable game 1. We could have had that, but
yeah, I agree. But like the game 1, I played as if they had gas because they had like 4 cards. So
all right. So what are we thinking for this now?
You, right?
Me?
You're first. You play. Do you feel comfortable with this?
Yeah, I mean our options are Burn Queen or the Greedy Praxis Mirror.
Yeah. Do you think? Well, I think Burn Queen has a better matchup against that.
I mean, in playing this deck a lot, the matchup's kind of 50-50. If he stumbles if he doesn't have a Power Stone, he probably loses the match. That's what it is. So if he stumbles with Influence or doesn't have a Power Stone, then we can win. So it's not even about Kampf drawing good. It's about Komodo drawing bad.
Okay. Do we want to put up Burn Queen against that then? Like,
I
I don't know. I
mean,
think it's favored for Burn Queen, but like slightly. But
it
still
is.
favored.
It is definitely favored for Burn Queen, but you have to draw your spot removal is what it is.
okay.
Yeah, but I mean we have Annihilate in main, right?
Yeah.
So that's already a big
So,
plus.
yeah, I'm playing.
Yeah. Oh man, sorry guys.
It's all good, man.
It's not your fault. I blame them making us play this early. We make questionable decisions.
Yeah, the rune, like I don't know. The questionable decision was the Runehammer hit, right? That like
Yeah, the
I
Runehammer
was under
plus
the impression
Torch.
that they were gonna play something else afterwards. They just didn't have anything. That's like we played as to they had gas and they just didn't.
Shit.
What?
Are you into mulligans or?
No, I have to accept a friend request from Teehee, but my friends list is full, and I thought that I was accepting it, but the highlighted green answer was to deny the friend request. Because that makes sense.
Are you in moles?
I don't think so.
I sent out a challenge. So I'll let you know. We're in Mulls now. I'm on the play.
Oh fuck! Whoa!
What?
You got the right match.
Okay, I got it right. Okay, because I clicked on
Compro
your
and
name
Komodo are right next to each
yes,
other.
I
Yeah,
know.
mine
And I
are
clicked
right
on your
next to
name
each
and
other
it
as well.
changed. Jesus Christ! Like Direwolf has to change this.
That was
like,
that almost happened to me too, actually.
Yeah. Like you would have played this game alone. That would have been like. I mean, I trust your. Okay, are you first or are you second?
I'm first. I'm keeping this hand.
Yeah.
All right. I just want to get the go ahead on. Are we good to go? Awesome.
Yeah. Good luck, have fun.
This is the first time in all of Team League that we've been down the first match, isn't it?
Yep.
Yeah,
Well, it's
that's
only
all right.
yeah. Well, it's our fourth match, right? So.
Still.
We're good.
You seal for a dark here, yeah. Do you want us to talk, or you just want to be on your in your bubble?
Honestly, we can talk about lines.
Okay.
The first two turns for this were really like
Straightforward as fuck.
straightforward. Yeah, this turn's the same.
So keep in mind that your opponent's gonna be either Titan or Fireball next turn, almost certainly. So
yeah. Well, we have
they
rapid
all
shot
died a
first.
rapid shot.
yeah, but I'm just saying that so that we're just keeping our rapid shot?
I didn't plan on using it.
Are you sure?
Yeah, it's getting used now.
Oh, this is perfect.
Except we can't use it with our rapid shot.
Oh,
It's
that's
fine.
true. Oh, damn! I had in mind that rapid shot was 1 mana.
Yeah, I wish.
Wasn't it at one point?
It was,
Yeah,
and
yeah,
it was
it
the
was.
best card in the deck then, and it's still probably the best card in the deck now. He knows we have it.
Yeah,
We wouldn't attack if we didn't, so.
I mean, if he wants to take 6, then so be it.
Now we get to play Champion of Chaos with Torch.
Is it not better to just let our 2/2 die here and play champion?
I don't think so. I think we just want to kill it.
Okay.
Well,
We'll see.
okay.
Maybe I'm wrong, but I think that this is the correct play.
It's more so that when, like, if we were to play champion and attack, like if we don't rapid shot there, he may think that we don't have it,
Wait,
and then when
do-
we
do- do
champion
we-
attack, he might
we
block
torch
the
this?
I'm
champion.
torching the Acolyte.
Yeah. Another 6 here. Oh, this is okay, right? Because we're very close to. He's probably gonna
Yeah.
have to vault the Pyro Knight here.
We're good. We have a 6/4 Champion of Chaos.
Yeah.
Plus the top card of our deck has gotten
He's
like
dead if his
five hits.
unless he has Heart of the Vault with a torch on top. He's
Yeah,
dead,
it
right?
was.
There you go.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's
So-
he's
Oh my
Yeah.
god! Okay, good.
You don't have Firemaw in the deck, do you?
I have 4 and 2 Impending Doom. Attaboy. Attaboy.
The value obliterate myself for I get lethal.
I didn't win that
do we
game.
really win the game though because he's the one that lethals?
All right, now we need to sideboard, which is. He messaged me, "You'll never take me alive."
Okay, so he's gonna bring the Purifies. He's gonna probably bring the Carnosaurs as well. And like Xenon Initiation. Like he just wants to kill your board.
I think the only thing you want to bring in is Annihilate, maybe Deathstrike. I can't imagine you want Sabotage or Ruin.
Do you want the
Suffocate is not great, obviously. So I think it's actually just Annihilate and Deathstrike.
And Queen or no Queen?
As I say, we can bring in more Queen to make us faster. But
Yes, you
because,
could,
like,
you
we
could
have
bring
to-
in Queen for like to take out, I don't know, Impending Doom or Firemaw.
like, what are our bad cards in this matchup?
I don't think anything are. What ways do you have to make Auric Interrogator bigger other than Warcry?
Queen and Warcry, Rapid Shot.
Oh, okay. I guess those just give it the 1-turn activation, but that's
Yeah.
kind of worth it.
Yeah.
Yep.
Well, I think
We can definitely cut it. I mean,
I don't know. Oh well, yeah, because it dies to Torch and it dies to Silence and stuff.
yeah,
I guess it's a bit slow compared to Champion of Chaos.
right. It's just there for another 3-drop that's
Yeah. Which is
that doesn't
good
die to
as well.
Vara's favor.
I think the only thing we can really have or add is the one of Annihilate. I don't even know if we want Deathstrike.
Yeah, I don't think we do either. I think it slows us down. So let's see what we can cut.
I'd probably do +1 Annihilate, -1 Firemaw or Impending Doom, or -1 Auric Interrogator. But Interrogators being 1 less mana is pretty relevant, I think.
Yeah. Let's cut. Jeez, I don't know.
His flyers all have 5 power, so it probably makes more sense to cut Impending Doom. Clearly, we're supposed to put in Ruin to get his Power Stones. Next level plays, gentlemen.
Okay, so we board in one Annihilate, and is that it? Or we board in the Bandit Queens as well?
I'm bringing in the one Annihilate. It might be wrong.
Yeah,
but
I don't think we need queens.
I don't think we need to change our deck that much.
Yeah, I agree. Like they're gonna
honestly, queen might be better than the other 4-drops with the fact that he has Sandstorm Titan,
All right, we'll
Fire
cut.
Maw.
wait. Champion of Chaos is insane versus all of these because
He's
they
talking
have.
about-
No, I didn't
Bandit
say
Queen.
champion. I'm saying Bandit Queen is better than Crimson Fire Maw, I think.
Oh,
We'll cut
Because-
the second Impending Doom for the third Bandit Queen.
Yeah, I just think that against Sandstorm Titans and opposing Fire Maws and opposing Soulfire Drakes, it just becomes a lot easier for him to block our flyers. I guess there's also kind of an argument for taking out Soulfire Drake
We're
because
going
he
to
has.
Malls.
Okay,
because of Purify.
We're on the
yeah,
draw.
because of Purify, but if he's leaving up 3 mana for Purify, that's not bad for us. So
We're mulliganing this. This is on the draw.
there's a very obvious ship back. Did he mulligan? I missed it.
He did.
Okay. If we draw a Dark Power,
We need
we're-
dark. We need shadow. Yeah.
So we need Black Power. Is that what I'm hearing?
Wow, Tony. Racist again.
It's not racist.
You're asking for black power now.
Yes.
Eternal lives matter, Tony.
No, I want everybody to have power.
Only Ronin lives matter. Make aggro great again. Oh, I forgot Interrogator's double black.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's.
It's the same as Cabal Count is.
Yeah, fair enough.
Yeah, I guess that's true.
Black Power off the top right now. Whew.
Hey,
Okay,
got him.
Do you just wait, do you just want an Instigator first?
There's no way he's blocking. It doesn't really matter. In fact, I think it's better to not Instigator first because we'd rather him block, I think.
Oh,
I
and the
did it
torch as well.
anyways. He might have
Yeah.
a torch.
That seems
He's
like
got a torch. That's yeah.
I mean,
That's
better him torching this than like a Champion of Chaos.
Right, the Champion of Chaos that's coming down next turn.
And it's gonna have.
But had we attacked with the Oni Ronin and not played the Instigator, there's a chance he
He
torches
might
the
have
Oni Ronin.
torched the Oni Ronin. Sure.
Fair enough. I don't know. Do you? I don't think you torch the only Ronin here. You know, like 2 and 3 are all 3 health. Don't think you ever torch the only Ronin.
I don't know. Some people really, really hate Warcry.
Yeah, I mean they're good players.
I mean, I don't know. There's a world in which I torch Oni Ronin, but if you're gonna do that, I think now Varus favoring the.
Are we?
As I say,
Well, if his turn last turn was to just play an Acolyte, then if we Varus favor his Initiate, he's behind a turn, right?
well, he's back to even.
I guess. I don't. Maybe we attack with Oni Ronin first. Well, no, that's not going to do anything.
I think we need to
Fine.
establish one Champion of Chaos.
Okay, I guess that's fine. The thing is, he's
I
just
think we can still attack with the Oni Ronin.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're attacking with Oni Ronin, of course.
He
So
blocks
let's
with
see
the
how he
two.
blocks first.
Yeah.
He's gonna block with the Acolyte.
There you go. Was there a pause here?
Nope. Do we
Okay.
put him back to 3 or what? Or do we just
I
establish?
like putting him back to 3 if he had because there's a good
my-
chance he just had to Acolyte for power because he had no power.
My opinion is that we play Champion of Chaos because next
think we
turn
need
we
to
have
establish
Rapid Shot
board.
and Varus Favor.
Yep.
Like we establish the board and then we kill their units. That's how you win.
I guess, but letting them it's different facing
but
an Initiate,
them
though, right?
having 5 mana and 4 mana doesn't matter. They don't have any 5 drops. Except
You were
Obliterate.
saying?
Yeah, I mean, okay.
That's
sure.
gonna happen. eventually,
There's
anyways.
also Shatterglass, and there's a lot of things that. Well, that's a nice Fire Maw.
Man, we just okay.
That's gonna be
Alright.
rough for him to kill after just. Well, now we champion.
Champion, and then we
Because
can't
there's
play
only
we have
6
to hope for power next turn.
Well, yeah, okay, maybe it's right to Vera's favor because we want to. Well, no, I still think we just champion because he doesn't
Maybe he'll
have his
blow
third
another
white right
obliterate.
now. He doesn't have his third white right now.
That's fair.
And even if he does have Heart of the Vault here, we still have the rapid shot, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
And Heart of the Vault doesn't get to. Well,
Yeah, he seems to
I
have.
think he has
the-
another obliterate.
I
If
think
he does,
might.
that's actually great that he's using it here,
It
honestly.
could be a torch, but
Yeah.
I haven't gotten any pauses.
Honestly, if he uses another obliterate here, though, that's great for us. Obliterate's going to be like his only way to deal with Fire Maw.
Purify is fine.
We really want to draw a 2-drop.
So
Yeah.
he still doesn't have that third white.
Well, you should have been more specific.
Yeah, we drew the 2-drop.
Okay, well, at least now we have like a Crimson Firemaw, and he's still on 5. Like he's still quote unquote struggling for power. Like he needs.
I mean,
to
his
dream
hand
out.
could be.
He just got it.
Damn it. In before Heart of the Vault.
Yeah, maybe.
Well,
Never
he's
mind. He would have
thinking
slammed
of-
it by now.
I think that's a Carnosaur actually,
It
and
could
he's
be
thinking about
Carnosaur.
just playing the Carnosaur now, and being scared of Annihilate.
Really? You bring Carnosaur in this matchup?
I think you do. Do we just?
I'm gonna play the Interrogator.
Yeah. I agree.
Yeah.
And do we just defensive rapid shot if he wants to?
I
Yeah.
think so, yeah. If
to
he
at least
Carnosaurs.
Yeah. Okay.
Sweet.
Oh, that's so good. Was that what he was debating last turn? Was
He might have
obliterating
just-
face?
Obliterated face, yeah. Maybe. I doubt it, but
So he had, you just had burn right now. He had torch, obliterate. Okay, so we play Firemaw here. I mean, we have no other choice. I mean, if he has Carnosaur, so be it, but it's unfortunate. Like at this point, if he has Carnosaur now, we're pretty far behind. Yeah.
Yep.
Oh man, if
I wish
Shot was
Rapid
quick
Shot
draw.
worked
Yeah.
that way. God.
First strike. Wanted
That's
by
power.
first strike.
Okay, well, that's a thing. But Heart of the
Dies
Vault.
to Heart of the Vault.
Well, no Heart of the Vault.
Still two good cards.
Opponent's still at 25 though, so
Yeah, or okay.
that's a draw. That is definitely a
Do
draw.
we? Was there an argument in rapid shotting there?
No.
We just save them.
So he would have used it.
Especially with this champion, because rapid shot with champion is so good.
Yeah, fair enough. That's a big tempo loss.
Oh, that's probably what he was debating was Displacer. Because playing Displacer without anything to shoot back.
So do we have to let this block?
Probably.
Because like the 4/1's gonna be here for pretty much ever.
Yeah.
So I think we can't attack.
hold back, yeah.
Yeah. Jesus, that's gonna be a
I
hard
think we
one.
lose this game.
We block the 2/2.
Allah. Yeah, Allah has to trade.
He has a fast spell,
Yeah.
so it's either Purifier or Torch, right? So
He has a fast spell. Why would he not ace
No,
face
he
there?
doesn't.
Cat
he
Sykes
didn't.
is set. Okay, so we have to hold one thing back here.
Do we
So
just
yeah, I
push-
think we hit and rapid shot.
we can push 10 damage here.
Yeah. Push another 10.
If he doesn't have anything next turn, he's dead because we can just block one of the 1/1s.
Yeah.
And pray for no torch.
Yeah.
No torch
So there was
there.
no torch there. Yeah, exactly. So Heart of the Vault also kills us right now. And he already used like 1,000,000 obliterates.
He's used 2 obliterates.
Well, it's still 1,000,000. So one of the 1/1s. The initiate, right? If he has, I mean, if he had Art of the Vault, we would be dead already. So
He might not have anything. We might kill him.
we'll see. I mean, he would have
let's
used it by
not
now.
let's not jinx it.
He would have used it by now. Wow. Okay. So do we just? Is there a pause?
Pray there's no pause.
Nothing. GG.
Oh yeah!
Yes!
Come on.
Wow. How
That
do
was.
he was a 25 with like complete stabilized board.
That's burn
He was
queen
at
for
23 last turn. He went from 23 to 0 in 2 turns. Jeez. Good job,
Okay.
Camp.
Yeah, good job, dude.
Holy fuck.
Yeah, I mean that.
Holy crap.
That turn when we didn't Virus favor, and then we drew a big 4-drop. That was like, I pushed for that line of play, and we got massively punished for it. So yeah, sorry about that.
It's fine. We got there.
So yeah, see you guys, chat. Root for us.
Yeah, I would.
The real reason we just got
We
kind of
bricked?
boned on aReNGee.
Yep.
No, it's fine. But
Yep.
we bring in 12th, so it's fine.
So yeah.
Yeah. Get ready
Like-
to draw straight fire, guys.
Yeah.
And not the good fire, just fire sigils.
Just fire sigils all the way down. So decklist for top.
Yeah, this is pretty straightforward though.
It's
Doop doop doop. Tell us when you're in game.
I will. Can someone write out the sideboard
Number?
plan?
Oh, the sideboard
Sure,
plan.
I'll do it
Is
for you. It's your 75.
Is it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Basically. It comes pre-ported. We did it specially for you.
You need to.
I
add-
actually didn't do all that well with this deck versus
Really?
Stone Scorn Ladder.
It's really good versus Dunscore Ladder.
Small sample size. but-
Exactly. Variants.
But that's why I didn't pick up on that this was supposed to be the counter.
But yeah. You need to add the
Yeah, I've added him.
TO.
Teehee.
How does he pronounce his name, by the way? Is it Tixai?
I don't know, it was Russian. I thought.
Something like that.
Tihi. Okay.
See? Told you so.
Yeah, he
Teehee.
says that's the closest that American English can get it because it's the noise at the end. But I can't
is
I
it
can't do like
Tihi?
T
Teehee.
with and do it right. So he just says T is good enough.
Let's have a
Okay.
competition.
The Teehee competition. Eternal Teehee series.
Should we go to Mulligans, by the way? Or
I don't know. I haven't gotten a go ahead.
no, that's fucking Komodo. It just shifted.
What?
Fight him.
What's going on?
You're gonna fight Komodo.
Oh, you wanted to challenge me.
No, you two are like right next to each other on my list. So
I
Not
know,
my
it's-
fault, blame him.
I had to make
super
really
sketchy.
careful that I was spectating you and not Comp. Because that
Yeah,
would
well-
have been awkward.
Okay, so you're in game now.
Yeah, I'm in game. And I'm-
You're on the draw. I think at the mole.
Yeah, I gotta move.
Wait, really? 1 drop, 2 drop, perhaps?
Well,
Yeah,
you
but
have
I mean, I guess you want to
random
buy
monuments.
Yeah. True.
Also, no. Like on average, you're probably gonna get a better hand on mulling with this deck.
Yeah. If that was a fire sigil,
Yeah,
would-
definitely.
Oh
keep.
yeah, if it was double fire, then
Yeah.
it would have been different. But like, it's a depleted monument, so it's like on turn 2 you don't actually have a play, which is really shitty. This looks okay, to be honest.
Yeah, actually, you have good
Yeah.
removal.
Diplo make fire.
Yeah, Diplo make fire. The
Do
only
you
problem
even
is
do you even need more than 2? I mean,
No,
you need
it's
2
2.
primal for the Fury, but
it's
besides
double.
that,
It's double primal double.
oh, you don't, yeah.
I
So
think
you
actually
need
we
with
open with Yeti.
Yeah,
it's
Yeti is a
broken,
better
Jet.
starter.
Yeti can't
definitely.
get removed by Faber.
So
it's
Diplo on
still
blue,
Diplo.
Diplo on red next, and then we're good to go.
So the worst card would be Instigator.
Yep, always is.
Neat.
Ooh, nice. Double
I'd
one
say-
next turn.
So play Yeti.
Attack first,
Play
right?
Yeti.
play
Attack
Yeti.
first. I mean, yeah.
No,
Play Yeti first?
Play Yeti swing.
Like,
There's no
Do we-
reason. I
we
mean,
have
there's no fast
1
blue
mana
spell.
instant
Yeah,
for-
we have no levitate or anything.
There's
So.
no fast blue
Oh yeah,
spell
that's true.
attack.
Yeah.
Not everyone plays levitate in every deck, Lunax.
They should. It's a good card.
Well, he has a torch or
Shots
rattle.
fired.
So
Well, there
yeah.
was no stop on
All
his fire, so it's most likely rapid shot. Unless it top deck torch. Which is technically
be
possible, I guess.
Annihilate.
Oh yeah,
Could be
that's true.
annihilate. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Or
Oh,
top
so
deck
it
torch.
was. Okay.
But it's not like it had targets before. Ooh, nice.
Oh,
Yep.
that's a good pickup.
just
Slam it, right?
Exactly what it's here
slam
for.
it.
Slam.
Do you have a foil one or no?
Yes.
No, I meant Yetis.
Okay, and the turn after that is nice.
So he's
I
still
think
never
we play
paused,
Primal Sigil.
right?
I don't think it matters.
It kind of does.
Why?
They don't know we have 2 fire now for Champion of Fury.
they. Otherwise, you wouldn't have played Primal on the first one if you don't have 2 fire, because 2 fire is
Yeah, I
much more
guess.
important.
True.
You basically told them now that you have Fire Sigil in hand.
But we also played the Yeti. We could have drawn the Pyre Knight.
I think
Okay,
you
so
smash
attack with
Yeti
both.
and
Yeah, smash Yeti and
I
attack
would
with
go
both
to
4 attack
one
units.
flag.
I think
think
we
we-
everything.
Or
I think
ace
we attack
base.
with 2
Well,
as
actually,
well.
we can obliterate it
we-
next
You
turn.
have
so
a
Alright.
that's
right,
base.
so
Oh,
I think you
yeah.
stay space.
Yeah,
Yeah.
might as well ace base. If he wants to take 8 damage to the face, be my guess.
Yeah, because like he goes down to 9, and then suddenly
Mhm.
you have basically have lethal in burn in hand.
Yep,
Also,
exactly.
we could
Ace base,
rock
right?
slide it.
Also, it's a
Ace
real
base.
risk. It's a real risk to block the 2-1 in case we have a fast spell like other torch or something.
I don't know. Rock
If he
slide.
blocks it, you can rock slide it. So yeah,
Might even
Yeah.
rock slide it. Yeah, do it.
Yeah,
Exactly.
we are rock sliding it, right? If he blocks
if he
it.
if he value
Yeah,
trades, you
definitely.
rock slide it. Otherwise, end of turn rock slide.
I mean, it's still a value trade. It's 2 for 1s for him, but still.
Oh no, but it doesn't matter for us.
Yeah.
Like,
Okay, that's also fine.
Yeah, that's fine.
yeah, and end of his turn, we most
Goes
likely
to
rock
11.
slide whatever he plays.
Whatever he plays
Champion
all.
of
Yeah, if we
Chaos.
can.
Not really.
No, but you could rock slide face. Okay, yes, rock slide the dragon.
Yeah, rock
The
slide
dragon.
them all.
Yep. And the turn after, obliterate whatever he plays.
If he just kills
And
us,
our
then we just
face.
kill him.
Yeah, that's the thing, of course. If you just play something like that, attack and obliterate face.
Yeah,
Ace
obliterate
base,
face.
obliterate face.
No, I think you
No, we
obliterate it.
attack first, right?
Really?
No,
No,
we
obliterate.
obliterate champion and
No,
ace base.
obliterate
He
the
might have
unit.
torch,
Yeah, he might have torch. True.
and if he has
Obliterating the
torch,
unit.
then we suddenly don't have units, and that's real bad.
Yeah, sure. Obliterate
So
that
we-
thing instead.
Obliterate it?
Yeah, we
And
obliterate.
He goes to
Obliterate
6
that
and he
guy.
dies to.
Like the
doesn't
thing is,
exactly die.
we
though.
play around torch either way.
No pause.
Okay.
It's just the fact that if he had torch, then we might lose the game actually from that position.
Yeah.
Which is
Yeah.
really bad for no reason.
Okay. So think long and hard about your sideboarding decisions.
Yep.
So
Are we 100%
I mean,
sure we want to
Maybe
stay with
backlash.
them,
Maybe
right?
backlash is a consideration. That's what I'm
you the
thinking.
one-off backlash in our
Yes, the
aggro
one
deck
of
that,
backlash.
I don't
You
think
never expect the one-off.
backlash.
like, I'd
So
rather
the
play
only
Caleb
card
choice.
that he will bring in is Banner Queens, probably, and Suffocates.
Yeah, Suffocates are most likely the card that he brings in.
Yeah, and then a green as well. So he gets faster.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, he's definitely
Probably gets
better
faster, yeah.
post board.
But like, we don't change shit because we don't care.
I think he will cut rabbit shots, probably.
No,
Yeah.
because that's your best
Because
card.
they're not blocking, right? It's ace-based
It's-
Trey.
Even
It's
if you
2
don't block,
mana
it's
for
more
damage. It's good enough to play.
2 mana for damage that gets blown out by Torch.
Yeah, it's fine. It doesn't matter. You can play it on like a Doom and shit, and it's fine. You can play it on something that doesn't get torched. Or you can play when your opponent's tapped out.
Doesn't get torched. What unit in their deck doesn't get torched?
Doom,
Besides Doom
Firemaw,
and Firemaw. I mean,
anything that
those
gets
are the
fucking
only,
work
and those
right.
are flying anyway, so we won't block those.
No, but like I meant for pushing damage.
Yeah, true.
And anything that accidentally gets work right, that's a 3 health unit, which there are incidentally a lot of.
Oops, I work right.
I think it's likely to work right to play on in Ronins and Outlaws. Incidental outlaw like work rights is not like unreasonable to assume it might happen to like an interrogator, champion of chaos, or an instigator.
Right, hold on. It's Instigator.
No, interrogator. They play the fucking cow as well.
Auric
Right. That's the
Interrogator.
fucking
It's a new
40.
card.
Yeah. Okay.
Like I don't know why you would play that card ever, but whatever.
In some decks it might be okay, not here though.
Yeah, for them that's literally just incidental Warcry, isn't it?
No,
No,
it
for
was
them
Queen.
it's
Or-
also Queen and Rapid
Oh,
Shot.
right, Queen.
Rapid shot.
But
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
still
Just
bad.
checks, is my attack more than 5 at the end of the turn, so Rapid Shot and Queen count.
That's still
It's-
incidental, though.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's still
They
bad.
don't have a
very much
reliable
Yeah,
way.
I also think that, but it's more
I
than.
think you still definitely want the Cinder Yeti in that slot.
Syndicate is good
Mhm.
compared to a
Yep.
fucking terrible
Cow.
4/3 vanilla. It's
Well,
not fucking
Now we
Phyrexian.
wait. They clearly haven't prepared their sideboards.
So do
They're
we.
not even playing pre-boarded? What?
They didn't predict us to bring Skycragro.
That was like the most obvious deck ever. Like both Flame and Feather brought it. Oh shit, spoilers.
Oh no, you didn't.
Wait, isn't the deck list even out yet?
No, it's Destiny against Titans is the next
Oh
matchup.
right.
Flame
I'm sorry,
Instigator.
Unearthly. I apologize.
Oh no, now they can start
Oh, there you
preparing.
go.
Oh yeah, man, they can now suddenly change
You
their
totally ruined them.
line. They can change the lineup. No, sorry. Did they actually bring it? By the way, I don't remember.
Shh, you don't have to say that.
Keep.
Yep. Snap keep. Can we just start
That
for Neff, by
nice?
the way, or do we need
I
to
think
go
so.
ahead again?
Rekenner.
Reg. Teehee. Anyone?
Okay. Yeah, you can go.
So we lead with Yeti.
Yeah, but it's their turn.
Yeti is the best turn one we have in this
We have
case.
a
Yeah.
draw.
Yep.
So I assume on turn 3, first a slow unit in Vadius and then fast unit in Yeti.
Yeah.
I mean, assuming we don't draw
Well,
anything relevant.
Yet is still slow, but it's
Yeah,
exhausting.
So
it's,
well,
It's faster
phase
because it pushes
bonus.
damage.
yeah, that's
But you rather push damage if you already have Vadius on board, that's what I
I
mean.
wish Cinder Yeti had charge. It would be so good.
that would be so busted.
Wow.
Instead of like overwhelm. Hell,
Yeah,
even if
Instead
it
of the
didn't
warp.
have warp, like just no overwhelm or warp, just
Yeah, that's
charge
the thing.
exhaust.
It was already
Yeah.
good without warp, and they gave it warp. Okay.
Oh, neat.
Ooh,
I'm
nice.
fucking playing
Nice.
We
Yetis.
can play
Triple
two
1-drop
one-drops
plan
next
again.
turn. It's nice.
We have plays again. What is this?
Yeah, this is a weird place to be
Okay,
in.
Torch.
Toth, so don't you just like flood normally?
yeah. Well, don't
Instigator though. Oh no, okay.
don't joke about it too soon.
Smash
So
face.
still Yeah, a space. Oh wait, no. Play units first, so they don't know we don't have torch.
Oh yeah.
Play Yeti or something.
Good
Attack
point.
and then play the
Yeah.
pyro.
Oh,
both. Now,
yeah. Whatever.
now you have to play both. And now
You
he
should have
knows.
played only one unit though.
And now he
like
knows to
gave
block
him
this thing.
information.
Well, no, he doesn't still know to block this thing.
Okay,
wouldn't
so
block
next
it if
turn
I
we
was-
might actually want to Yeti to push through 6 damage.
If he plays
Yeah.
champion.
Vora's favor.
If he plays Chacha, we play Yeti. I guess.
Yeah.
Yep.
No, yeah, I think the Yeti is correct. It depends what the top deck though.
Depends on what we draw, yeah.
If we draw like a Fury, I think Permafrost
Yeah.
Fury is better.
But if we draw a power, we definitely play Yeti.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
Let's just
Assuming,
wait.
assuming he doesn't like swingers and plays a unit or something.
Let's just see what he does first.
No, I like to plan out my moves ahead and then get
Yeah.
shit on by random fucking cards.
Okay, Chess Master, how's the RNG going?
I don't
We're
know. I
going
think,
anime mode. We're gonna
We're
conclude
gonna-
we already won.
yeah, correct.
Okay then.
Better not
Oh.
do that yet.
That seems like a good plan to take too.
So
I
we
like
are
that.
the aggressor and he attacks. Seems
Yeah.
these.
I like
So
this
he probably
plan.
has a champion then.
No, I
or
think
an
it's Varus'
instigator.
favor. It seems Varus' favor to me.
Oh,
to be honest.
yeah, he's hovering over the 2-1 a lot.
Nice.
Yeah.
Okay. So Vadios it is.
Yeah, value space.
Because Yeti has no value here. Ooh.
Yeti
Or
does
we
have
play
value.
Yeti off the top.
No, I still
we
think it's Vadius.
Yeah.
Because it plays around Torch the best. And I think we play unit
True.
pre-combat to hide any form of false spell.
Yeah,
To
right.
hide the rocket slide.
Yeah, just play Vadius on a space.
And the thing is, we also kind of want
So-
Yetis to have value in the
He has
stalling
torch.
ability.
Yeah,
Yes,
true.
Torch.
What's he gonna do with it? Torch his own face?
Nothing. He might torch our face, but it seems unlikely.
Mm.
Like next turn, I'm probably leaning towards Rock Slide on Permafrost.
See what he plays. If he plays something like Doom, just Yeti it. And then go.
Yeah, I think I'd rather just Permafrost Rock Slide.
And then Yeti again. And then Thermafrost.
Like the thing is, I'd
Wait.
Okay.
Okay.
Attack.
Well,
So we ace space.
yeah,
Ace space,
do
Yeti
we
again.
play Yeti first?
I would play
Just to
after,
get a 3-2
just
round?
in case he wants a double torch something.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
the thing. Just Ace space
Okay.
first.
Also, is he playing counters? I don't
No.
think so.
No, he's not playing
No, he's
Rocket.
playing interrogators in that slot
No.
because it's a better card apparently.
I don't think that's true. I think
That was
Interrogator-
sarcasm.
And if
Yeah,
Alex already
Interrogator
said
is
something is
out.
worse than Countess, then
I mean, Countess
Right.
isn't terrible.
Countess is fine versus Harsh Rule, but everything else is bad
Yeah,
against.
Countess is fine. Cinder Yeti is good. Interrogator is, well,
Shit.
It's
garbage.
yeah,
Yeah.
bad
Bad.
end of that scale.
It's
So
not
seeing
for
as he thinks for that long, I think he might have double torch.
yeah,
Like
double
it's-
torch.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Or he
seems
also
like
that.
has torch into
Rapid
suffocate.
torch.
But
Yeti
think
anyway
we-
here.
Yeti
I
anyway,
actually-
right?
I
so
actually
do we even play
don't-
Yeti here? Then
I
Sure.
actually want to play Rock Slide.
Do we rock slide the 2-2 now?
No, we rock slide our own Yetis. What else?
No, I
No,
Rock
do we
Slide.
We
keep it
could
up?
rock slide face, true.
I want to Rock
But
Slide end of turn.
Yeah,
Okay.
I mean the Warcry might matter a little bit.
Like the
between
thing is, like he obviously has Torch,
Mhm.
and I don't see a point in playing Synerjet into Torch for no reason when we can just do
Yeah.
2 damage end of turn.
If he
true.
wants to keep attacking with his 2-2, let him.
Yeah, and it's like if he decides to hold back, then we Rock Slide end of turn at his end of turn.
Okay.
So I think it's just
So we
pass with
hold
2
the
but
power.
then
power.
he
Mhm.
gets a,
Yep.
Just do nothing. He's on
Like-
13. He needs to go on the
Do you want
defense.
to give him another Warcry?
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's the thing.
but-
We don't care about Warcries. We exhausted the unit 2 times and then we permafrost it.
Yeah, like the thing is, I just don't want to play a fucking Synerjet for no reason and take like
Yeah, I
let him
just
Torch.
wouldn't play anything.
Yeah, I
We
think
just
it's
want to play him as value units, basically.
And
Exhaust
if
as an
and if he doesn't
exhaust.
play a unit, just fucking Rock Slide face, and you can push damage to basically kill him.
I mean, or rock slide his blocker if he keeps it back.
Yeah.
Now.
But we Yeti it anyway, the
Oh, wait,
blockers.
yeah,
so
of
No,
course,
no,
yeah.
no. Like
Slide it.
if you place multiple units, you Rock Slide 2/2.
And then
Do we
Yeti
rock
next
slide the
turn.
2-2 here?
No, if he swings with it, if he swings,
No,
just,
it's end of turn.
Oh,
Yeah,
it's
if-
end of turn.
Yeah.
But we Yeti it, so we don't need to rock slide. We can rock
Okay,
slide
so
face.
we rock slide face. Yeah?
well, if he plays more
I thi-
units,
yeah, that's
Oh,
the thing. I
that's-
think you want to save the
He
rock
passed?
slide.
Yeah, he passed.
apparently.
oh yeah, then fucking go face.
Just
Rock
go
slide
all,
face.
Yeah,
all
rock
out on
slide
face.
face is
Okay,
fine, I guess.
sure.
Because next to
Bring
we-
him to, so 11, and then
Yeah.
Yeti it, so we deal 7 more, so he goes to 4.
Yeah.
And we have 3 Aegis units on the field, and
What
he's on
the
4.
fuck is his hand? Yeah, just play Yeti.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Yeti.
Yeti and
Yeah,
Ace
play
Space.
Yeti.
Yeah, I'm really curious what his hand is. Like full of
Yeah.
removal spells that he doesn't want to burn?
Yeah, bunch of
Yeah, I
obliterates.
think he's just being greedy with his remove.
Yeah, he probably has like torch and rapid shot, but doesn't want to
Oh.
use the rapid shot.
Okay,
yeah.
Oh,
rapid
yeah.
shot to pop
And then
Aegis
torch
and
it.
torch.
Yeah,
Fair enough.
that's fine.
That's fine. It still goes down to 7, and we still have a lot of good cards.
And he
in
still
hand.
has torch for the Yeti as well, I think.
And another torch.
Yeah, but it's still okay.
not
Like
terrible.
he's really low.
Might also
Yeah.
be Annihilate.
Also, he can no longer play Doom, and if his stupid cow got buffed, he can no longer
I mean,
play it.
I think he cuts Annihilates against this deck, though. We don't have... We
Yeah,
really
probably.
don't have targets besides Yeti.
Uh,
So
some-
Yeti this in attack?
Yeti again? Or do we
Yeah.
permafrost
you
plus one in?
play Yeti
No,
because
yeah,
we
I think
Yeah, I
Yeti
think so,
this.
right?
I'm also in favor of Yeti.
We still have Permafrost for a big unit.
I'm just throwing out options.
Yeah, true, sure.
Yeah.
He's also flooding slightly.
Nice.
So that was
That
2-0, I
seems-
think.
2-0.
yeah, it was Joe.
Nice. Okay, so now they have to bring Praxis, and hopefully we will be fast enough.
Okay. What's the sideboard plan versus Prax?
I don't know.
Do we have it in Feather?
Yeah,
Yeah,
we
could you-
did. We cut. What the fuck were we talking about? We cut.
We cut
We cut
rock
rock-
slide
we cut-
for
we cut rock
for
slide
Groundbreakers, and what was
I thought
the
we just
last
cut.
one?
Okay,
I thought
then
we
if
just
we're
cut.
doing it like that.
I thought we just were doing 1-to-1 rock slide to polymorph.
I think we also bring in
groundbreaking.
Groundbreakers instead of
And
torches.
no Soulfire either?
We don't play Soulfire versus Praxis.
Titans
just
So
throwing
take out the
Titans.
rock
Oh, right,
slide.
Titans, of course.
for for polymorphs, and then you want to cut torches.
Yeah. What do you want to torch? It's like no good
Face?
target.
Initiate, turn 1 Initiate, that's about it.
Yeah,
but
but
you can rock slide it
That's
anyway.
not really a lot
Always.
of damage.
Nah.
Like it's one specific scenario. They have turn 1 initiate, and you have turn 1 torch, and don't want to play anything else in your turn 1. Like I rather have Groundbreakers that can attack into their Titans and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
Okay.
think it's fine.
Take out the
Yeah.
torch, put in Groundbreaker.
I mean, you first gotta play pre-board though.
Yeah, I'm just paying. Oh, right. I don't have master plan yet.
That seems reasonable.
Wait, Campfcrow got wrecked by a wreck. Never got a heads up that what?
I don't know.
Yeah, I don't get it. Oh well.
Clarification.
Exchange wasn't a go.
Oh, rekenner is blaming aReNGee.
Um, the form is fine. What the fuck is going on?
I think there's some beef.
Yeah.
I mean, with Devrot, that can be expected.
I don't understand.
Are we good to go to
Slight delay.
mulligans?
I think nothing is happening for a few minutes. There's some
Yeah.
issues. I don't know.
Wait,
So,
is there only 73 cards in com remain?
Because someone didn't copy paste the protects apparently.
Okay.
Anyway, just thinking about the sideboard again. So they have Devoted Tears, 4 of Purify 3, Teleport. They might also bring in. So
I think that Thurges are the most likely card to come in.
yeah, of course, all 4 of them. They are specifically for
Makes
aggro
Groundbreaker
matches.
even better.
True. So besides Groundbreaker, and Polymorph.
Yeah.
I think it's only Groundbreaker and Polymorph you care about. Caleb's Choice only hits Power Stone.
True.
Yeah. Caleb's choice
And
is
also with their torches.
Yeah,
And-
but like I don't
and
think they're
Obliterate.
relevant. Like I don't
No.
think Obliterate is like Obliterate sure, but like playing 2-mana counter torch seems shit. Especially since they have to like come out of our deck.
Mhm.
Like if it was like 2-mana counter it and not play a card, sure. Yeah, I can't probably gonna stick around for game 1.
Yeah, I don't think Drake's on.
It's fine, I have a chicken. I'm
Yeah.
confident that
We have
Both.
confidence in chicken. Trust in
I'm-
chicken.
I'm pretty confident about both.
You're not
But you
confident in me?
Oh yeah,
Well,
draws are
no,
perfect,
but-
man.
Oh.
Trust in thought is not a hashtag. Trust in chicken is.
Like, you should see chicken top deck. It's like fucking God himself. Like, how do you lose? I don't know.
He doesn't. That's the thing.
Well, he have lost. Like, he got like top 4 only and lost 2 invitationals.
Yeah, but in the team league is 4-0.
That's true.
That's what matters.
Like Team League is kind of fun, but it's not as
Yeah.
important as.
I know it's not
Yeah.
Wait, you're
really.
saying this is not as competitive as ETS?
Wait, are you saying that we are not like prepping properly?
I mean, this
What?
gives us money, the other one doesn't.
Well, ETS
I don't know.
gives me money.
Yeah, I'm gonna say like ETS gives me money as well. I don't really.
Okay, we can start.
Good to go to Mulligans. Okay.
Like Worlds has actually a pretty good prize pool.
Yeah, like
Mhm.
3K or some shit. It was neat.
Yeah, 3K prize pool. First place gets 1K.
Sweet.
Yeah, it's pretty good actually.
This is okay.
Pretty
Yeah.
nice.
Time to
Turn
quit my
one
job.
Diplo, turn one Diplo, then Seed of Fury and Yeti Train.
Choo
I think we
choo.
can keep
Are
this.
you on the play or the draw?
You're on the
I'm
play.
on the play.
Okay.
Yeah, turn 1 only Ronin. Auto keep.
Yeah. I mean,
Keep
yeah.
right.
That seems
No,
like
we
a
don't
bad
know that
practice.
No,
What?
this
No,
isn't
that's
a
not
great
good
hand,
fact.
but yeah.
That's
No
all you
turn
need
to
I
to
think
play
it's
is
okay.
aggro decks.
Do we keep?
Yeah, I think we keep.
Sneep.
Okay. Well, no, I don't think it's a sneak.
Shh, it's a sneep. So
And
please
we
play the Diplo seal.
Yep.
Because otherwise I'm going to
make
drive
Primal,
to where
right?
you live and just
Yeah,
smack
Primal.
you.
We want to hide the torch.
No turn one initiate.
Hey,
Nice.
that's a good two.
So Seed of
Yeah.
Fury and
Fury.
Oni Ronin.
No, first only Ronin, then attack, and then seed.
It doesn't
Sure.
matter order.
Or banner.
I mean,
No,
he's
no,
on
wait, seed,
0-1.
No, we
But
seed.
definitely
Yeah,
only
yeah,
Ronin
seed.
before attacking.
Yeah.
And yeah, play the seed.
And then Yeti 2 units in a row.
No
That's
matter
not
what
a
you,
unit.
Well, that's not a unit.
we
And
still.
Never mind. We
play
Pioneer,
Pyro.
I
right?
played
With Pyro
Pyronite.
Knight, it's better
Yeah.
than a Yeti. Yeah.
I think you
I mean,
Pyronite before
no.
combat.
Yeah, then
For
again, we
combat?
do have.
Yeah, to
Yeti
hide
is more
rock
mana
slide.
efficient though.
Oh, right. Rock Slide is it.
The thing is, even if it's more mana efficient, it's not like we still want to get value because it puts the same damage on board.
Yep.
The
And
problem is.
no, the
nice.
root. Okay, that's
Yeah.
great.
Oh, what's
Oh,
this?
Nice.
play
Okay.
Vadius.
So Ace Bait.
Space and
No,
then
Ace
Vadius.
Bait.
I'd say
Thaddeus
Vadius.
first?
Vadius to hide shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, Vadius.
Thaddeus first. It's not like they have fast spells here besides Torch. Which
Gotta
they
be
don't.
honest, guys. I'm getting excited.
yeah.
5-4 Thaddeus.
And
Tot
like,
is winning
even
again.
if they Titan now, we still
But
put
yeah,
them
the thing
down
is, he probably
to
Titans
5.
anyway.
I don't think he has Titan because he would probably.
He would have played
No,
it, right?
last turn he
Last
couldn't
turn was
have.
depleted
He
Oh,
was
right.
undepleted.
Oh right.
Depleted power. And anything else, anything that's not a Titan gets Sinner Yetit anyway. So
If he does Titan, do we still just
Yeah.
attack?
Yeah,
all?
we ace space.
Yeah,
Oh.
right.
Definitely if he Titans.
Well, okay.
I mean,
We
we're still on the A-Space plan, yes.
fucking play that
What a
Ronin.
question is that?
Only Ronin.
There's no, yeah. Okay.
Ordering doesn't matter.
Yeah. Like this game is done.
Yeah. Double hash rule.
Yep.
Harsh rule is in time, right? It's white, according to some people.
Now you just play your last Fire Sigil and then you do doubles. Lose because Vadius
What
is
fire
for the hell.
sigils? We were stuck on 3.
No,
Okay.
them.
Are we good on the
side?
sideboard plan? Let's focus, guys.
Yeah, I think that's correct.
Since when do we focus?
I don't know.
We focus for a
Invitation.
couple of seconds before each game.
True.
I don't
And
know.
then we
If
just
that's
start
gonna...
yelling at each other.
Draw perfect.
But yeah, I think it's correct to cut like we do.
Okay.
I like torches, but I guess it's fine to cut them for Groundbreaker because they're gonna play life gain.
Mm-hmm. I mean, how are we going to activate Groundbreaker though?
He's
If he
got
can't torch
space.
face.
Face. I don't understand how you even question this.
That's the thing, if we can't ace space, then we lost anyway, probably, so
When we sacrificial a space,
sacrificial ace space.
like it just need to get through one unit. and it's
High level
okay.
plays.
Yeah, sacrifice our entire board to push 2 damage.
And get a 6/6. Don't forget that.
Whoa. Hold on. Are you already
Kill.
assuming we're winning?
You haven't
What do you-
spawned.
We
haven't
still
seen-
have fucking
yeah.
Combre versus Praxis coming up if this.
We still have a
Ends
photo
bad.
combo matchup.
Yeah.
Never count it out. It might still take more than an hour.
We're on schedule.
Yeah, that's the weird part. We might
Yeah, we're
actually
far
be on
ahead of
schedule.
schedule for now.
Because the decks we've been playing so far are quite fast.
Yeah, I guess both. Like Praxis is a really quick deck now with
I'm
power
in
stuff.
game.
Praxis is a quick deck. The Stone Scar deck was a quick deck. This deck, even quicker.
Rapid fast. Lightning.
I
Um,
don't think we can keep. Nah,
it's turn 2, double Oni Ronin. and
I
you
am on the
have-
play.
You are on
Yeah.
the play, so you can start with Monument and turn 2 play 2 Oni Ronins.
Yep.
And you have
I think we
permafrost.
keep
And if we
I
don't
think
draw
that's-
anything, we are stuck on 2 Onoron.
We're stuck on 2, but
Yeah,
this is
but-
an aggro deck.
I think we keep
it's
this.
fine. Yeah.
Yeah, if we're gonna throw away every 2 power hands,
It's
Mhm.
it's also
This is
perfect
on the-
influence.
This is on the
for-
high end of
Okay,
2 power
I'm
hands.
keeping.
The only
Yeah.
thing that
So
would make it sound
monuments
better.
first.
Monument, and then you can play both on turn 2. That's good.
If that was a
That's
sigil,
good.
this hand would have been nuts.
Oh
yeah,
yeah.
of course.
Yep.
But it's not. You can't always have perfect hands because we don't live in Christmas lands.
I think I want to move to Christmas land. It seems nice. What? Oh, monuments? Oh,
Oh,
Well, we still do
we
the
can
old.
Shogun Scepter on curve. How nice. So Ronin
Double-
and Banner. Yeah.
Ronin, Banner, Ronin.
a moat.
Okay, so we go full Oni
Okay.
Ronin
See you,
now.
Lunix.
Full Onion.
Oh yeah, they have 2
Have a good
power.
time
They're
as
not
well.
gonna play a 2 power
If they
They
don't,
might play way. Oh, okay.
torch.
Okay.
Ooh,
that seems like
that's
just
good for
some
us.
Shogun
Still
Scepter
go
space.
full Onion. Oh,
Yep.
Primal Sigil. Yeah, because
Doesn't
there's
really
no
matter.
reason not to. Then we're full on influence requirements for our
Yeah.
deck. Full Onion activated.
Worst card he can play is Titan. Everything else
Mhm.
is fine.
It always is against.
It's always
Skycrack.
Titan.
Yeah, and Titan is,
Titan
pretty
is the
good
nemesis.
I mean,
against
last game it wasn't Titan, so we won. This game it might be Titan, so we might lose.
Oh, that's
Neat.
good.
So
That's not
Nice.
Titan.
So it might come next turn.
A space.
Yes,
Yeah,
AP
it's a nice space.
Full Onion mode, as I said.
Oh, 4 Oni Ronins.
I mean, it's technically not a for Oni Ronin draw, but close enough.
It's
Close enough.
3. Hey, sweet. That means there's no Conjure coming.
Yeah,
That means there's a Titan coming
so
probably.
power with
Not
that.
necessarily, because
Or
they
the
had.
Everarch.
It's likely they have Titan though.
And then
Well,
if they do, hopefully we have power
And
for
we really
more
need
power.
another
we
sigil.
just
If we
top
draw
trigger
land.
Banner or a Sigil and we're fine.
Incoming seat.
I don't think they have Titan because otherwise they might have. I would have probably already
Sigil
played it.
would also be fine.
No, but they had depleted power. So that's a
No,
sigil.
already
it's a
played it as
obliterate.
in
Okay.
faster in
Yeah,
this turn.
fine.
Oh,
Oh, nice.
That's not an onion.
This just feels
There has to be a mistake. That's not an onion. Okay, so
Well-
they are on 6.
so they're dead for top deck land.
Yep.
They might have T-Urge.
It doesn't matter we have permafrost because it takes their entire turn.
True.
Yep.
T-Urge plus Storage? No.
Well, I was afraid I couldn't stay for the entire game, so it appears my fears were ungrounded.
Yeah, that's why we picked Skycrack, so
Mm-hmm.
I've used up all my luck for this year.
That's
Yep,
fine.
Thanks for
You're
draining all my luck for once in a month.
retirement again.
chicken. Our plan worked.
What a combo was great.
Yeah.
Oh, there he is. Okay.
Yes,
Yeah, well.
obliterate,
Just
obliterate face. Yes,
Obliterate
the fuck.
face for.
We could obliterate Titan and kill more.
No, this is more fun. Okay, good.
Ta-da! Good job, guys.
Yeah.
Nice top decks.
playoffs here we come.
Nah.
So we're done.
Yeah, well, to be
Okay.
honest, we drew really well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You mean tough?
Yeah.
Really well.
That was insane. Those 2 games. They
Yeah,
got me
tough.
excited again.
You really showed us your skill there. That was really nice.
New deck.
No.
No. No
I'm
between
just- I
parentheses.
think I'm gonna play Praxis again.
So
That's a good idea.
congratulations on your win.
Thanks.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thanks.
That puts you guys up to the first team that has qualified to be 3-1 this week. Although, of course, if
Isn't there one more guaranteed 3-1?
if Warcry wins
Yeah.
their match, they will be at 3-1.
But aren't the other 2-1 players?
was also
Yeah.
2-1. Obviously, they cannot advance to.
Oh, I see.
So at the moment, if Warcry wins their match, you two will be tied. If they lose their match, you will be the only team at 3-1.
Nice.
But being 3-1 is a very good place to be heading into the final week. Of course,
Yes.
I'm fairly certain that 3-2 is guaranteed top 4. I haven't mapped out every possibility, but I don't.
I think
end up
Flash
being
did before.
Right, but he just did the math out for possibility of making top 4 or being eliminated based on the last 2 weeks.
Yeah, but I mean, with this results added to it, I don't know.
Possibly. But yeah, so the
Never do math on stream.
Never do it on stream either, though.
So, that last match of Praxis versus Skycrag Aggro, do you think that's generally favored for Skycrag, or is it the fact that their Praxis deck was a bit greedy?
They didn't draw Titan.
Well,
yeah, they basically need a Titan to win this matchup because it's their only out to Permafrost. That's one of the reasons.
With Power Stone, you can have Titan on turn 3. And it literally just makes Praxis cry or skip high cred.
Yeah.
Especially with that list, it's like if they draw Titan, they probably win. If they don't, we win for sure.
I think it's super incorrect to play Monuments. Monuments seems super incorrect in that deck.
And definitely if they have Carno, Mystic, and Hearts, it's just way too heavy on 6 and 7 drops.
Yeah, the deck has 10 6-drops and 3 Amber Monuments, so it's got a fairly decent chance of having to play depleted Time Source on turn 1. And so if if your only Time Source is a Monument or a banner, you obviously can't play turn 1 Initiate.
Mm-hmm.
The thing is though that with the Power Stone card, you can play on average. If you play Initiate and Power Stone, your average chance of playing Titan on 4 is about 66% chance, or turn 3.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
So playing
and that's assuming. Give me the math. Give me the background on the math on that.
So basically, you play 8 ramp cards, and on the draw, I think it's can't remember the exact math, but on your average game statistics is going to be that you have 4 on turn 3.
Okay. Yeah, but that's assuming you have Titan in hand.
But the thing is, sure, it's Titan, but you can still play a 4-drop. So in their case, they have Thurge is a 4-drop, right? And it's Firemaw.
Only after sideboard.
Yeah. So, but it's you still have postboard. They have 12 4-drops that they're on average going to have with ramp.
Okay.
So it's it's very bad to play Praxis into this matchup due to just doing statistics and basic math.
Mm-hmm. Okay. But yeah, it seems like obviously Skycrag just basically does not have an answer to Titan.
It's polymorph or bust.
Yeah, they still their deck doesn't have any of the roadblock creatures. It has only 2 Amber Acolytes. It doesn't have any Temple Scribes, and if your plan is turn 3 Titan or bust, or even turn 4 Titan is probably going to be enough. Those roadblock creatures that they don't have in their deck, aren't going to maybe say bridge the gap to say, well, okay, my first drop is a transmuted Amber Monument on 5, or even maybe a Heart of the Vault on turn 5 after playing a Power Stone, if you have the influence for
it. I get what you mean, and it's really slow if you play it like that. The Amber Acolytes and cards like this does help, but even
Dawnwalkers, of course.
Yeah, and Dawnwalkers and Torches also do the same thing.
Mm-hmm.
That's true.
It's really I haven't played this deck on ladder for a bit, not a lot. I haven't bet a lot, but it did feel like most of the times I lost to Praxis, it just against the key 1/1s and 2/1s.
Yeah, because you have to
can't deal with them.
Mm-hmm. Right.
But they don't play scribes, right?
They don't play
Because they-
scribes.
Yeah,
That's
they don't play scribes. That's a weird part.
That
Yep.
seems really weird.
They have no 2-drops besides Power Stone,
Yeah,
so not
Their
even
deck
friendly
is
with
like
SPG.
way too greedy with like
Mhm.
10 6-drops and also 3 Soulfire Drakes and 2 Shadow
mean-
Glass Mages main and 4 Obliterates. Like
Yeah,
another
their curve is definitely like
9,
5 and above.
It even
although
it's basically
for
basically
finish
3.
it for Power Stone.
Yeah, I think you need like you're not going to rely on always having. You need additional 2-drops.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
And
it
Waker of
seems
Ancients
like
is going to
they
cut it.
built their Praxis deck to beat like other mid-range decks and also like Big Combrei, but the point about beating Big Combrei with this deck is you still lose to Voda combo. So
Mhm.
I don't think you want to build that a greedy list of Praxis because you're always gonna lose to Big Combrei. And
Well, so the greedier list is probably going to be favored in the mirror, and then Big Combrei. I guess maybe the logic is, you know, you have good odds game 1, and then you are shooting for your 40% on either game 2 or 3.
I'm
Right.
not sure it's
they
actually
wouldn't
favored.
have good odds game
Yeah.
1 against us.
Okay.
Yeah, definitely not against pre-boarded Voda combo though, but against
Well, no,
generic
I mean
generic Big
pre-board,
Combrei,
Big
might
Combrei.
not even even against
Okay.
generic Big Combrei, you have Harshiels, Vanquishes, you have Owls that they can't really do all that much against, so
Okay.
Like
you still have a better late game.
Yeah,
in
I mean,
general-
obviously, I don't have much experience playing with or against, you know, Praxis Ramp. That's an interesting take on the deck. But if that's their logic, I can maybe understand it. But if I'll take your word on it, that it may not actually be favored in Big Combrei pre-board.
There's also a problem not running scribes in general. The mirror
Mhm.
Praxis suffer from card draw, and if you're not even running 4 Mystic Ascendants, you're going to like end up drawing complete air for a large portion of the time, and scribes significantly help reducing that problem.
Right. Yeah, we have seen a little bit of friendly wisp in Praxis mid-range, but I think that's kind of mostly fallen out of favor, given that they don't have things like false prints to activate it for 3 cost.
Is it so? I mean, now you can activate it faster because with the Power Stone you can
It's
there are
still
5
risky.
attack plus units a bit quicker
Like,
though.
You can high roll on it, but I think scribe is a more stable card to play.
Mhm. Yeah, I've been looking at that in the list a little bit, and it's mostly fallen out of favor. You know, obviously in Elysian mid-range you have, you know, like I said, false prints, and I feel like players are more willing to you know, bolt the bird, as it were, for a friendly wisp. You know, if you see a friendly wisp, you'll torch it or silence it.
I
Generally,
mean, that's
speaking.
bolting. That's bolting and divination. That's different. It's
Well,
actual
yes,
card
exactly.
advantage.
Exactly. It's, you know, but so it makes a lot more sense to wait until you can pair it immediately. Is what I'm saying. And so you can't do that with Praxis unless you have like Obelisk for a Dawnwalker on 3. And otherwise, you're waiting until turn 6 to play it with a Titan, or turn 7 to play with like a Soulfire Drake, or turn 8 to play with a Heart of the Vault. And, you know, of course, Legion midrange only has False Princes on 3, but that's still a slightly lower curve on where you can like activate it at the same time. But yeah, of course, I guess Crimson Firemaw also activates it now in Praxis.
Mm-hmm. That's definitely something we have to look into.
But so we didn't actually get to see Angry Chicken's deck. So why Voda combo over Big Combrei?
Well,
It's basically the same
were-
deck pre-board.
we were thinking like they would bring Armory, Stone Sky, and probably Big Combrei. Well, they didn't bring Big Combrei, but another big mid-range deck. And so we want to board into Voda combo anyway in 2 out of 3 matchups, so we can just pre-board it.
Okay. And, you know,
And-
obviously you're not running it first, so you have a lower chance of facing an aggro deck.
Yeah, and we bought Scrycrag to snipe Stonescar, so we were planning if we lose and they bring in Stonescar, we can just snipe it.
Okay, that makes sense. Yeah. You know, it's, you know, if you bring in Voda combo and it wins its first matchup and loses the second one because they counter it with aggro, it's kind of done its job, right? I mean, there's a chance it wins against the aggro matchup, but if it wins the first matchup, you're happy, right?
Yeah, but the problem would be if they lead with Stone Scar and we lead with Water Combo and then we don't win.
Mm-hmm.
So that would have been really bad.
Yeah.
And like Praxis midrange is a solid deck overall and can win like almost every match. So it's pretty fine to lead with it.
Right. Yeah. There's definitely some strategy as to what deck you lead with. You kind of want a generalist deck as your leading matchup, which then I guess does allow you to bring more specialized decks as your possible seconds. So Skycrag aggro. One of the things I noticed today and yesterday in terms of all of the lists, because Skycrag aggro had a big jump in popularity because of Cinder Yeti, Crimson Firemaw. I've been seeing a lot of Alpine Tracker in the main, alongside 12 1-drops that die to Alpine Tracker.
I think that's super incorrect. Like, I played Alpine Tracker.
The card on its own is okay, but I mean, what are you hoping for? Getting good results in an aggro mirror by killing their 1-drops, but you run 12, so it's so much more likely to kill yours.
Yeah, like if you play Alpine Tracker, you shouldn't play 12 1-drops. You should play 8, and you need to like aggressively trade off going to die incidentally by your own trackers.
Right. I think that is the logic. Actually, you see your hand, you go, okay, well, I have Oni Ronin, Pyro Knight, card, Alpine Tracker. Well, if they play, 1 and 2 drop units, I'll just trade. And that way the board is clear for the Alpine Tracker to, maybe snipe off the last Temple Scribe or Amber Acolyte, or, snipe off maybe a Oni Ronin that came from a Shogun Scepter or something like that, and then it has a clear shot at face.
Yeah, but you're already likely to have traded off against.
Yeah, exactly. How many of those are left?
If they're playing like 4 Temple Scribes and 4 Acolytes, they have 8 things that die to it.
Mm-hmm.
Where we have 12.
Right.
I mean, they probably also have initiate.
Yeah,
I mean, some of those decks, but still.
Yeah, it's something that I thought was interesting, but I wasn't sure. Obviously you guys didn't bring it. And I was hoping to get some commentary exactly on that, on why you didn't bring it. The other card you didn't have in your deck that a lot of people did have, was Crimson Firemaw.
Too slow?
Too slow, but you also have Obliterate in the main, and obviously Obliterate has more impact in terms of it's 6 damage to face.
It's 5 damage at fast, or 6 damage at fast speed for 5 damage, and it can't be blocked except by protect and counter spells.
Mm-hmm.
Counter spells are not really playable except out of Chalice.
Right.
So, and like even if the decks that can play it, like Legion midrange, it still normally deals its damage by able to like kill False Prince because it's targeted, not resolved.
Right. Yeah, so, if you backlash and Obliterate after it's already targeted a False Prince, it's like, well, okay, you don't take 5 damage to your face, but it's kind of already done its job.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like, and as said, playing flying slow units is significantly worse than spells.
Okay. You also had 4 Caleb's Choice in your sideboard for Skycrag. Was that... it doesn't hit Chalice, of course, and even if it did hit Chalice, I don't think you'd want to bring it in.
I think
your goal would be to go under.
Need to talk to Unearthly.
I think this idea.
Pawning off the potentially questionable deck building decisions on your teammate.
Like basically how this list came together, as I forced it, stole it from Unearthly, pretty much. And as far as I understood, they copied Paradox's ETS list, and then they made changes to it, and then we just ripped it from them. And I was like, yay.
New deck for us. Thanks.
Yeah, I imagine it's there for the Armory matchup.
Probably, but it's still bad versus Armory. Because it only hits Runehammer. Oh yeah, right, it was for Harsh Rule and Runehammer.
Yeah, Harsh Rule.
Harsh Rule
That's not bad.
Fair enough.
But usually it's already too slow. mean,
Yeah.
against this deck, Harshfield isn't that great.
Yeah, that's
With
often
Aegis
my
units especially,
conundrum
yeah.
on ladder. It's like, well, I have a harsh rule in hand, but they're on Skycrag, so I'm taking 6 damage on turn 2.
Pretty
Will I
much.
survive?
That's why you play Power Stone. I think you played on turn 4.
Yeah, that's true.
Exactly,
Or you
just put it
quarry
in
into it and
Become
play
Ray.
it on turn 4.
Yeah, that's true.
The list doesn't look like it's very similar to Paradox's. Just as a quick look over, but maybe I would have to do a bit more in depth of a comparison. Your list doesn't have the Alpine Tracker, obviously. Maybe it's a little more similar than I thought, but he actually has a Borderlands Waykeeper inside. He didn't have Caleb's Choice. The Shogun Scepters are the same. Interesting. Oh, I might have to do a more in-depth comparison on that. Maybe
Maybe
talk
ask
earnestly about it
early,
later.
later tonight.
If they earn a winner's interview.
I'm
Yeah.
sure they will.
Yeah,
We
hopefully.
have confidence.
If they
Hopefully
top deck
so.
as well as we do.
Yeah. I'm gonna go give them my luck.
Yeah.
Does it even work?
It was pure skill.
It does,
Luck
I
and
thought
skill.
you just said you already used everything up.
Angry
Maybe
Chicken
I can
passed
stretch
his
it.
luck from last week onto Toth, and now Toth will pass it on to Unearthly.
Easy.
And we
Circle
win
of
games.
life.
Then do we want to keep it for ourselves for next week?
Probably.
Ooh. There
I
you
thought we
go.
were basically qualified.
Yeah, just lease it out into the finals.
Yeah.
There you
Yup.
Let's see. Oh, I did actually want to ask you a quick question about the Tavrod versus Praxis matchup. Yesterday
Yeah.
we saw I like how I say Tavrod versus
Yeah, Davros versus Tarmory, whatever you
or
want to call
Tavrod
it.
versus Praxis matchup.
Tavrod is
seems
just
like-
too slow.
it
That's
seems-
like the entire matchup.
Really? Okay.
Yeah.
So
And
the
the
goal
power
is
base.
just so the goal is just to hope you get under them and out tempo them.
Basically, Tavrod is 5 mana that they need to replay, and Praxis Displacer kind of laughs at that.
Yeah.
Okay.
And as I said, it's a 5-drop, so if they were ever on the play, they're most likely going to be really pressured by the time they can play it.
Okay. Yeah. During the match, actually, Master Plan was saying he didn't like Praxis Displacer in that matchup specifically, but obviously you guys brought it in.
All 4, yeah.
Yeah,
Like, they have
Because we
Tavrod,
figured...
they have also Statuary Maiden, so that are already 8 cards that we want to displace.
Okay, that makes sense.
like I said, on average, you're going to beat them down, and you're going to be faster, and anything you can bounce is going to be beneficial.
They
Okay.
lose that's basically time walking and giving you a 3-2 to attack with.
Right. But do you think the Obelisk and Xenon Initiation in main, so you can pump up a 6/6 to
No,
effectively
it's-
trade, is not the right plan?
No, it's just too slow, and it's too vulnerable to lyric removal. Armor have access to a bunch of removal, and if you ever have to, if you ever have to do it,
Yeah.
it's like Annihilate, and if you have to do it over 2 turns, because it's like that's a lot of mana commitment to play something that's big enough, and then play Initiation.
Well, I
Like-
think the Annihilate is probably only a concern post. Is only really a concern post board, I would imagine. But
Yeah, but
Did
fitting
they-
Obelisk and such cards in main in Praxis right now is really hard.
okay,
Because ramp in general becomes better in multitudes, which is why I always hated Initiative Suns when you only had Initiative Suns, because it was
Right.
you have no redundancy. So you're looking to high roll, but when you have 8 ramp cards available to
6.
you, but you don't need 8. But redundancy makes it a lot better.
right. We saw Owl Ramp, cramming as many, cramming in secret pages, and Martial Iron Thorn. Obviously, they don't want Initiate, but secret page is kind of the maybe bottom of the barrel ramp card.
Yeah.
That's 3
Whereas
mana.
Power Stone, it doesn't activate Empower, obviously, so it has less synergy with Martial Iron Thorn. But I think the potential to, losing the potential to, say high roll with secret pages while you have Martial Iron Thorn on the board for, just playing a better ramp card is a trade you should take.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
ramping into Marshall is still ramping
Better.
sigils as well.
Mhm.
You
Yes.
can.
The only downside, I think, the only other maybe small thing you're missing out is the secret turn 4 harsh rule. You secret pages at end of
Fast spell,
enemy's turn, and then suddenly 5 mana on turn 4 harsh rule and blowout. Ideally,
Yeah, sure.
I mean, now you can also do it with Power Stone and they can stop playing units, sure, but I mean, then you've also won in some kind of sense because then there's just dealing much less damage to you.
yeah. It's playing around harsh rule in that situation. Having to play around it as a turn 4 play instead of a turn 5 play, is also kind of maybe worth the
Exactly.
You can get some value out of that even if you're not even if it's not a secret.
Even if you don't have it in your hand, even if it's just in your deck.
Exactly. Of course, that's but then the opponent might go with the logic of, well, I can't beat it anyway, and so on. But of course. But I think that will be wrapping up our winners interview. Unless any of you have any final comments.
Not really, I think. Unless anyone else says it.
No.
So, yeah. Good luck to the remaining players and have fun.
Yeah, something like that, indeed. Luck to everyone else.
Well, once again, congratulations on your win. Congratulations on being the first team at 3-1 and on winning, the 2-1 mirror.
Yeah, thank you very much.
Thanks.
Thank you.
We will see you all next week.
See ya.
See ya.
Yeah.